Nobody else to face but the Bulls if they can get there.
No question about that, and obviously you got to believe Brett Parnham is seriously hurting if he can't play this afternoon in a game of this magnitude. Want to welcome our viewers on the Rogers Television Network throughout Ontario, especially in the Ottawa, Guelph, Kitchener areas for our OHL primetime game of the week here. The Battalion and the Oshawa Generals sit back. Should be a great one this afternoon. This net. Nagy circling, looking for some room, cuts into the slot nicely, and Patrick Colleen tested early on as he gets the leather out. Sharp glove stop from Patrick Colleen.
They're just trying to generate as many shots as they possibly can, it looks like right now. But Patrick Colleen right now has not been giving up any kind of rebounds.
Patrick Colleen's been sharp, they score! Just the start the Oshawa Generals were looking for. The puck was behind the net. Robert Kousal backhanded it, went off Colleen and in. Not sure if another Oshawa General got a stick on it. But you talk about getting off to a terrific start, and certainly just what the doctor ordered, if you're the Oshawa Generals, they jump out early. It's 1-0.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Stan Butler's going to have to talk to his team and say, you better get going here. You just got outshined 9-0, and there you see it was a bit of a fluky one, but it got
1 Sudbury, Mississauga, midway through the first period. We'll continue to update you on that game throughout our broadcast here on OHL Primetime. 2-on-1 developing here. Tanski with Kang, great patience, score! Well, welcome back to the lineup, number 11, Scott Tanski. What a gorgeous play. Great patience. Matt Kang finishes it off. Hey, you're batting 1,000. One shot, one goal.
There you see Matt Kang, the recipient of a great feed, as you said, Scott. And this is what Tanski does so well on the 2-on-1. What he does is just, there you can see, just a little bit patient, waits for the defenseman to commit, and then shovels a sweet little pass over to Matt Kang. And I'll tell you,
Matt Kang. Kang with some room to work. Throws it in front. Ken Peroff trying to chip in. And the Generals are able to go back the other way. Possible chance here for Delory. And the puck ends up on the stick. In front, backhand, they score. Tyler Taylor. Well, the Battalion got burned, and mainly Ken Peroff looking to chip in on that opportunity deep in General zone. The Generals were able to work the puck out. Kyle Pereira got back to take care of James Delory, but the puck squirted loose, and nobody picked up the loose man. Tyler Taylor, who's able to break in and a gorgeous backhand to the top shelf.
Up for it as this game goes on.
Josh Day at the point lets it go. That's tipped wide by Calvin DeHaan. Here's Grachev in the final 30 seconds of this power play. Hodgson at the point, rips, scores! That is what the kids call a howitzer, I believe. What an absolutely gorgeous goal and a carbon copy of the first period. The Generals get one, the Battalion come right back. What a shot by the captain.
Boy, every time the Generals get some life, the Battalion come right back and squeeze it out of them. There you see the howitzer by Cody Hodgson. And I'm wondering if that was tipped in front, Will.
Back on this blue line like we saw last year with Bobby Sanguinetti, but they have certainly stuck together. Puck loose in the crease, they score. Victor Terreri, and what do we always say? Throw the puck on the net and good things happen, and that's exactly what happened there. Harmless wrist shot, and the Oshawa Generals are able to pick up the loose puck. Terreri untouched, gives Oshawa the lead.
As I say, you know what? There is no such thing as a harmless shot when you put it on net, because good things can happen, and this is what develops. When you give up rebounds like Colleen did just there.
Nagy, and yeah, you know that's a hard shot. He's feeling the effects of that, but Nagy toughens it out. He'll stay in the play. Here's Grachev. Throws it in front of that to Peluso. They score. I was going to say, up to that point, a real nice job from the Generals. They were getting in shooting lanes, disrupting passes, but the ever-large presence of a 6'4" Anthony Peluso in front of the net, too much for the Generals to handle. Yeah, you see him there, and he ties the game.
It's the dimension that Peluso brings to this team ever since he came over from the Sioux, and that, you know, he's just such a big body in front of that net.
By Kousal. 20 seconds left in the two-man advantage. $1:15 left in the penalty today. Here's Nagy. Nagy to DeHaan, looking for room to wire. He whiffs on it. DeHart picks up the loose puck. Far side, and Nagy scores! Nagy goes top shelf on Patrick Colleen, and they do indeed snipe with the man advantage mark. 7:12 to go here in the third period, and they get the two-man advantage and take full advantage. Kory, Nagy,
Calvin DeHaan whiffs on the play, and it seemed to fake everybody out. DeHart, what a wonderful pass to Nagy, and there you go. Top shelf, and the Oshawa Generals have a 4-3 lead, but I'll tell you, Scott, Stan Butler.
See what happens. He hasn't moved yet. Here's Grachev, chance to roll. In front of the net, Tanski. Hodgson with a backhander, can't chip it in. And jumping onto the ice, and they score on the power play. Matt Kang, 31 seconds left in the man advantage, 50 seconds left in regulation. We got ourselves a 4-4 hockey game, and a too many men on the ice call comes back to bite the Oshawa Generals. We get another look at it there.
Oh, what a disappointing way to end the game for the Oshawa Generals with under a minute to go.
I was going to say, poor Neil Conway there. He just offering here. Tanski can't get any wood on it. Puck goes in behind the net. Overtime looming here at the bunker, and that's indeed what we're going to have. Wow, really, could you ask for anything else?
Oh, Tony DeHart there to clear the zone.
Huge
Grachev
effort. Final
right
5 seconds. Battalion hoping for one last shot, and a nice play by Duchene. There's a rebound in front of the net. Duchene scores! Question is
was there enough time on the clock?
We're not sure about that.
No, they're waving it off. They're waving it off right now, it looks like. Hang on, folks. This is not over yet. This is unbelievable.
Well, personally, we were winding down in the last...
You can see the OHL officials right now. I'm looking over at the box, and they're on the phone right now, and they're talking it over with the referees, the officials down there. But we're being told the clock definitely expired. And there's the call right there, Scott. No goal. We are going to a shootout. Wow.
Well, we know this now. As we start the shootout with Matt Duchene here in the shootout. One-on-one with Conway. Scores. Beautiful move, Matt Duchene. And we've seen that all season from Matt in the beautiful stick work. I was just going to say, we know now the Battalion will play the Peterborough Petes in the first round of the playoffs.
It will be the Peterborough Petes in the first round of the playoffs, indeed.
That's official. Here's Kory Nagy for the Oshawa Generals. A lot of pressure on this youngster's shoulders, no question about that. Needing to score on Patrick Colleen, and he does not do it. Shoots wide. So, Cody Hodgson, the captain, has got a chance to really put the Oshawa Generals in a pickle here if he can score to put them up 2. But we do know now that it's going to be Oshawa. They need this game. Here's Cody Hodgson, a chance to go up 2. And he does. So it all comes down to this. For the Oshawa Generals, Mark Heron, who is stepping over the boards to shoot. It is Jeff Brown. Jeff Brown must score here for the Oshawa Generals to extend Oshawa's season. Here it is, the season on the stick of Jeff Brown of the Oshawa Generals, one-on-one with Patrick Colleen, and that will do it. Jeff Brown stoned by Patrick Colleen. The Brampton Battalion defeat the Oshawa Generals in a shootout 5-4, thus putting a heartbreaking end to the Oshawa Generals season. They pick up a point, but the Sudbury Wolves pick up a point in their overtime loss to the Mississauga Majors. So it's the Generals who will be on the outside looking in of the Oshawa Generals season. They lose 5-4 in a shootout to the Brampton Battalion. So it'll be Brampton and the Peterborough Petes in the first round of the OHL playoffs, which start Friday night here at the bunker. An unfortunate ending to the season for the Oshawa Generals.
There you see the Generals filing off the ice right now. Boy, Scott, I cannot say enough about the effort that the Oshawa Generals put in here in today's game. I'll tell you right now, if you're a General fan, I know that you lost this one and it was heartbreaking, but you should be extremely proud of this team and what you accomplished here today. Win or lose, I thought that they had a great effort here, and he just was beaten by a better team in the Brampton Battalion this afternoon.
We're coming back with a wrap-up here on OHL Primetime. 5-4 Battalion. They win it in a shootout. We're coming back. Sit number 2 in the East. That was a heck of a hockey game.
Yeah, it was definitely an entertaining game. You know, we weren't expecting what was going to happen, but you know, we just came in and played and worked hard, and you know, we got the job done. It took us obviously till the third period to get a couple goals, but we finished, and you know, Cody and Duchene did a great job in the shootout. So,
Matt, you're looking over your shoulder. You're looking over your shoulder there. You expect somebody to come in and give you a little shave and cream surprise?
Yeah, I'm looking for Gregorak to come in and get me in the face, but hopefully I'll be okay.
Yeah.
Nobody
there though, eh?
I don't know. The door's opening and he's coming right now. So.
Oh, here we go. Hey, I was waiting for it too.
So dirty. He's really.
I am pretty dirty.
Man,
all we needed is you down there, Mark Heron, to get in on that action. Oh, that's a good one.
Geez.
Final game of the regular season.
Wow,
that's a good one.
That
Derek
is a good one.
Gregorak
Jeez, Gregorak, man, he is going to get it.
Yeah, he's
we'll have to
get it good.
I think he's doing every interview for us. So.
I'll tell you, man.
Anyway.
He's on the hit list of everybody now.
Hey, Matt, I just wanted to ask you, now it's official. You guys are going to be playing the Peterborough Petes in the first round of the playoffs. We won't keep you too long. We'll let you go to the showers here in a minute. But just talk a little bit about facing Peterborough in the first round starting Friday.
Yeah, they're obviously a great team, and they've battled all year. I'm sorry, I can't take myself seriously right now. But, we're just going to go out there and have a game plan and just work hard. They obviously have their star players with Cashin, and we just got to go out there and work hard and play our game. We're a forward-checking team that works hard, so we just got to put pucks to the net and just battle.
That's all right, Matt.
We'll let you go, buddy.
Yeah. You had a couple of goals and great effort. Thanks for doing this, Matt. Good luck in the playoffs. That's Matt Kang.
Thank you.
Welcome to
Derek Gregorak getting him good. Matt Kang, a couple of goals here.